All right, and we're back. I think I'm down 4 shots with 3 to play. I've got Cape, Rustic, and Bodymore. I actually don't mind Cape. I think there's obviously a couple holes that can be shut down that make it a bit frustrating. But other than that, it's not terribly difficult. Par is 26. First couple holes are usually gettable. This is a little more challenging hole location. But 6-iron, orbits. That looks pretty good there. 5%, 154. I think like 96. 96, 97. Oh, that was terrible. It came up way short. 8 yards, 12, 18. Hit that a little firmer to make sure it gets through that rough. All right, man, another good flag. They're really making it easy on us. I think I can get this way down there. Split the bunkers. Give myself a little bit better angle. Might be able to sniper one in here from this angle. That's close. That is close. It's close because I don't know if it'll quite get over that hill with the 1-iron. It should be far enough back though that it will. That seems solid there. 60% is 162. 62. Thinking right at 70. 50, 60, 70. Just short of 70. Oh man, that was a terrible swipe. I think that was perfect speed. That was just a terrible swipe. Oh well. Alright. This is very makeable here. See, I don't think you need to play that 2. I think that 2 perfectly offsets the 1. 50% seems like the number. Always plays a little shorter here though, so I'm gonna go like 48. 48. Boom. There we go. That's pretty makeable. I'd expect Phil to make that as well. Ooh. Bit of an interesting look here. Well, the only thing you can't do here is hit it in the bunker. Make sure we play enough of that wind. Into a 10. I think I can go ahead and just hit this pretty full. That'll work. Be a little farther back than I'd want it, but that's okay. Not even really trying to make this. Really just want to get this on the green. So I'm going to go with a Maniacs. I don't know if that grabber gets there. That's the problem. I think it gets to the green. But it'd be close, and I certainly don't want to leave it short when I know this is plenty to get there. I think I can go ahead and just hit this. Hit this pretty close to full, not quite full. That'll work. Alright. This hole can always set up kind of squirrely. This isn't great, but this isn't terrible. Good flag, good win. If that pin was in the back left, this would be a little more challenging. Nothing special here. Left side, 3 wood, full. I think we can go ahead and just hit this full. I'm going to push it out to the left just a little bit. Whew, barely got there. Missing that long with a with a high loft driver is not what you want to do, but all right, moving right along. This is a pretty attackable flag here. Pretty gettable. Probably need one. I gotta think I gotta steal one back through here. That 3-iron won't get there. I can try the 2-iron. 7 wood's not a bad play. 2-iron. 2-iron's tough. Wish I had more green to work with and I'd hit the 2-iron, but I think I need to hit 7. Hit the 7 wood. Take 10%. 10% off, it's 210. Make this like 90. Right about 91, 92. Yeah, like that. That looks good. Oh, almost popped it in there. All right. Moving right along. This is another one I think the wind's broke on. And I say that because I feel like hooking it or cutting it around that tower, you always have to overhook it, overcut it, whichever one. Probably gonna cut it this time. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this. So you've got to believe like 7 wood is plenty here. This actually might get there. Oh, this actually will get there. Down 11. Swing it way out there. I'm gonna hit this full. See, even that doesn't get there. Down 11. I know I cut it against that wind, but down 11 is still only 231. That hole is definitely broke. Always got to play that thing like 15, 20 yards longer. Well, this is how aggressive do I want to get? Wow. I'm definitely gonna hit the jab. Come down here and play more back into the wind, or come here and play more with the wind. I like this. I like playing it back up into that slope a little bit. On the side of caution, play a little more that right 6. Take just a. I don't think I really need to take much anything off of this. Good try. All right. Oh, this is a really good look here. Really good look. I'm not going to go with the gold tee. I don't think I need to. Question is, do I go bronze or silver? Bronze or silver tee is the question. Bronze or silver? Another silver, 280. 282, 286. Man, this is so close. I think it's silver though. I'm gonna push that out. Didn't even need to. God, that was perfect yardage. Should have just swiped it straight. I got nervous that I didn't have that far enough to the right. All right, one better, take it. Don't know if I got any shots back. Moving right along. All right, on the back nine. All right, this is an interesting look. We are going to hit the driver, and you could hit it all the way down there and get yourself a little better look. But it could go in one of those bunkers, and that's just dead. That's just dead if you do that. So, not do anything special. Hit it out here in the fairway. Give myself a nice little 7 wood in. That'll do fine. All right. Oh yeah, perfect. 7 wood. Jab. Man, I think if I go straight at the hole, that 2.5 takes it. That left 4 will come out. Bring it back. 5% would be 220. Up 3. I'm thinking 2%. 2% off. 97.5% actually. 97.5. That's not going to get all the way back there. Okay. No harm, no foul. And this is borderline where you can drive it over the bunker. And then give you a really good look into that flag. You could lay this up. I kind of like hitting this past the bunker in this situation, because it should leave me a little bit better of a club. Yeah, that's nice. So that the angle's a little bit better too. Man, this is so borderline. I don't think that's getting there. I'm gonna hit the 4. I'm gonna take 10% off of this. That'll take it down to 1. That takes it down 19. Takes it down to 173. That should compensate for them. I think that's perfect. 10%. Hole plays a little longer up that hill. I didn't want to get too aggressive, clearly. This is pretty shut down right here. This is going to be just getting it in the fairway where I can give myself a chance to have like a 45, 50 yard second shot. It's one of those holes I wish it was set up where you could actually get there like every time if you hit some type of perfect shot in there. But this just isn't. I'm gonna lay this up, try to get myself like a 7-iron little pitch in there. If I can get this to like 60 yards, I think it's perfect. 60 yards, how about that? This gives me like a perfect, I mean, it's a perfect little half 8-iron. Play the break a little bit. 50% of an 8-iron goes 65. I mean, I feel like that's pretty close to perfect. I think it's like 51, 52%. 51, 52. Back in that little wind. 51. Wow. All right. I don't consider that dropping a shot, even though to GT par you drop a shot. That's kind of why I hate how GT par is set up on this. But there's also times where that hole, you get there. Not loving that 14. Yeah, I'd certainly rather hit a javelin here, take the wind out of play. But I'm actually going to do that. Hit a jab, land it in the front, just give myself a putt. So what I don't want to do here is hit a sniper and not play enough of that wind and hit it in the bunker. Like that just sounds terrible. Although now I'm reconsidering hitting that shot. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and do what I wanted to do. Just gonna hit this. Make sure I don't miss it to the right. Take a little bit off of this. Yeah, it's fine. Again, I just didn't want to sniper that. I think I could have probably played it out there far enough and been fine. But sometimes that ball carries on you. Oh, here we are again. I think this is pretty much shut down. If that, you can get it there, if you can land it right in that rough, you can kind of hold it. I think if you can hit it over here in the rough, you can hold it. It's just really tough to keep this on the green with the Maniacs. Really, really hard. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna hit it at the flag, I'm gonna try to hit that little nub right over there to the right as we're coming in. Give myself a putt at it. I'm gonna come over here a little bit more. I want to land just in the rough on that right side, right there. Yes, exactly where I was trying to hit it. Give myself a putt. That was a pretty good eagle. That might get one back there. Ooh, this is a really good look here too. I'll tell you what, I make this and play clean out. I'm gonna put some pressure on Phil. Right 3. I'm gonna get a little more aggressive with the 3 iron. That looks really good there. Okay, 80% is 168. I'm gonna go, this always plays about 10 yards, 10 to 12 yards longer, so we go 80% is 168. I'm gonna go 82. Oh my goodness. That was awesome. How about that for being spot on with yardage? Well, let's get on the island here. Make sure we get on the bridge. I don't think I need to really take much off of this. A little bit. Don't want to hit it too far. Sit. As long as you're behind that second line, you see there's 2 lines there. As long as you're on the back side, you can hit anything over it. Well, you can hit high loft driver or more over it. If you're inside that second line, you got to hit 4 wood or 5 wood, depending on how deep you are. But that's kind of a barometer. That second line is the gauge for whether that railing's in play. $5%. Hit this this 90, like 5.5, 96. Right there, 96. Oh, that would have been stealing one. All right. Wow, it's a tough look here. I'm not brave enough to try to hit a javelin in there. I'm gonna swing way out here, hit an 8-iron. Probably don't need to go that far. I think I can hit this almost full. I'm gonna take, don't get too aggressive, 1632. I think I can hit it full, but I'm gonna take a little off of it. Yeah, that's 16. I always take 16 times 2 and then take that from the full yardage if I'm hitting a sniper. That seems to be a pretty good gauge, unless you're using like a high loft driver, but it's a pretty good gauge for almost any club. Not out of the woods here yet. Man, this is kind of makeable. $263. That feels really good right there. Well, I'm definitely not going to miss this to the left. So let's make sure we get it out there to the right. Try to bring it in to the back side of the hole. Ooh. Points. I think if I actually swipe that straight, it's really good. Not that that was bad. I'll tell you what, 13 there was pretty solid. 12 was shut down. 14 was really difficult, and I hold 15. Par there almost felt like 11. Okay. All right, on the rustic, I literally feel, I mean, I just shot 27 on Cape. That might have gotten me within 1 or 2. I was down 4 going into that hole, going into that course. I could very easily see me getting 2 or 3 back there. I'm not saying Phil's not fully capable of executing as well, but that was a dicey setup. All right. If I was a little farther back, I'd actually hit a chipper. Could almost hit the chipper here, but like I said, if I was a little farther back, this is a little too close. Hits so close. I feel like I could hit the chipper because I'm going to hit it pretty much full. Man, that's so close. That's super, super duper close to being able to just hit this full. God, it really feels like I'm far enough back. But I can just go with that would go, that's 20% less, so that goes like 104, so like 40% is the number here. Oh yes, ooh, that feels good. I still think that chipper would have got over, but that works just the same. All right. I'm definitely trying to come back here. I think I can hit this and land it in the fringe and be perfect. I'm gonna try to push it out to the right a little bit. Hook it against that wind a little bit. get a bounce to the right. Good lord. I didn't push it out at all. That's okay. No harm, no foul there. Oh, this is, man, they're giving us some awesome looks. See, this is where a lot of guys would be like, oh, I'm just gonna sniper that in there. I'm like, man, this is a javelin. It's so good. Like 2 clicks, like right, 2 clicks to the left. Maybe one. There's 2. That feels so good. That's gonna come back to the right. Plays a little up the hill. I'm gonna hit the bronze tee. I'm gonna hit this full. Left one. God. I gotta know that hole plays like 5 to 6 yards longer. Maybe even more. That was really gettable. Probably should have gone with a 3-iron, honestly. I'm gonna hit this off. Make this off a silver tee, just to get it a little bit farther down there, based on where that flag is and that wind. It's not gonna go a whole lot farther. Probably only goes like 1 or 2 yards, maybe. Dang, I need to get this down there a little bit farther than this. I'm not in love with this look. Not in love at all. I'm gonna have to cut it around that tree. I'm not gonna try to make this. This is middle of the green. I'm going with the Maniacs instead of the Javelin because I think even if I hit this full, I think this would be fine, but I think this is only gonna go like, I don't know. I like this shot better. Definitely don't want to overcut this. There's no green on the right. I think that's good. I'm gonna take just a smidge off of it. Yeah, I undercut that big time bad. All right, that'll work. This hole, the wind is broken. But I feel like I've at least acknowledged that, and I always try to play this basically between the B and the C and throw it out there. And it's usually in pretty good shape. I think that's fine because there is a little wind helping that way. Take a little bit off of this, 2-3%, and then throw it out there. Wow, that was aggressive. Yep, that's pretty good. So kind of aim the indicator at the middle of the green, and then it's in between the B and C, and just adjust a little bit according to where the and you can go over that tree. But I think I like going this way. I'm giving myself a little bit better angle to that flag. Don't need to overhook this. Get this way out there. I think that should give me a little bit better angle to that flag. Oh, that's good. And this is a perfect 47%. So when I say 47%, that's 47% goes 118. And then obviously gotta adjust for, I think I need to go one more click. Yeah, let's start over. There we go. I think that's fine. 45, this plays a little bit longer. I'm gonna hit this, or did I say 47? I'm gonna hit this 54. 54, because it is that one. I'd probably hit it 55. There we go. Wow. A bit surprising there, but okay. Oh, this is an interesting one. Man, it really feels like you can hit a 1-iron. Sniper. Slide over. Gold tee it. Wings can let me slide up in the box. Ooh, this feels really good right here. 260. I think we can just hit this. Medium tee. Yeah, that ain't going over. We're gonna make sure we get this there. Oh, didn't think I played enough wind there. This hole can be tricky. This is pretty straightforward look. Nothing too difficult here. I'm actually going to get kind of aggressive with this and hit an orbits. I'm going to hit the high loft driver. I'm going to take 5. Take 5% off of this. I'm going to take 4%. Oh man, I went 1 extra click there if you saw that. I think if I don't go that extra click, that was perfect. Man, this is a good look here. Not a great flag, but the line will be good. All right, I don't want to hit this too far down there, so I'm going to hit a 3-wood. And if I can get this line right, I probably can hit like a 9-iron. Sniper in there. 9-iron or wedge. Oof. A little bit to the wind's working a little bit to the left. And a couple clicks. I think that's fine. 82 down 1193. I think I can go ahead and just hit this. 99. I don't want to leave it short. Splash in there. Oh. All right. 14. Nothing terribly exciting there, but got another stroke back. All right, moving to the back 9. Ooh. So many ways to play this hole. I mean, that obviously is not a bad way. This seems like a really good way too. Slide out there. Make sure we get out there enough. That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. One more clip. There we go. You saw that I went 2 clicks, then back 2 clicks, and then back 1. That's exactly what we all saw. 50%, plus this hole plays longer on the sniper, so I'm actually going to go 60. Oh, I should have stayed right where I was at. I might have buried that if I didn't go that extra click. I love a lesson in how to play this hole because I, for whatever reason, can never make eagle here to save my life. I don't know where I'm supposed to set this. I still haven't figured it out. Even with a great win like this, I still have yet to figure out how to get this down there and make eagle. I'm going that far out. I'm gonna try to miss the tree. I hit the tree. I either hit the tree or I don't hit it far enough out, and then it goes in the woods. Just all kinds of bad. All kinds of bad. Well, I definitely don't want to hit this in the water. So I'm going to hit pitching wedge, and I'm going to take 20% gets me down to 70 yards. I'm actually going to take, I'm going to take like, where's 75? There's 75. I'm going to hit it about right there. Because the last thing I'm doing is bouncing this down there and going in the water. Yeah, that's fine. I could hit a sniper in there. I'm not going to hit that in the water. I'm not going to allow Phil to get a stroke or two back from me by doing something stupid like that. That is not happening. All right, out to the island every single time. Just see where we're at there. That's fine. Downwind, but we're back in the box, so you can just go ahead and hit this 100%. All right. Favorable flag, favorable distance in, favorable wind, just get it out there far enough. That looks good. Yeah, this feels like I can just hit it. I don't need to hit it 100%, but oh, so close. Man, if I can get one more back through here. If I can get one more stroke on Phil back through here, I think I might have a chance going into Bonnie. Anything can happen on Bonnie. Man, that's a really awesome flag. Man, these conditions right here are perfect. 4 into a 3.5. I think this comes up short, but I'm not going to hit it over, so. %. Let's see if we can get this all the way back there. Yep, I knew that wasn't going to get there, but if you hit it over that green, that chip is impossible. It's not hard, it's impossible. There are times where you can actually hit this down the fairway. This is downwind. This is, no. I'm not going to hit it that way. You don't need to. But there are times when you can hit it that way if it's straight downwind. Otherwise, it's just out toward the road. Anywhere in the road or in the left-hand rough, you're fine. That might be a little too far to the right. God, that was an ugly flag. I don't like this at all. We won't be trying to make this. We're going to just be trying to get this on the green, truthfully. I think this is the best shot at just hitting it on the green. Take about 5% off of this. Yeah, that's fine. It goes about 20 yards shorter off the road. Oh, this is a nice one. I obviously have horrendous memories of this hole from Chicago. Thank you, Lance, beating me on the 43rd hole or something like that. 42nd hole. .297, a little bit of a right 3. Dude, God, the last thing you can do is hit that bench. We're gonna make sure we don't hit the bench. We're gonna go this way. I don't care if I don't. I'm gonna hit this like 12% off. 12%. I don't care where this ball ends up, but I'm not hitting that bench trying to make that shot. I've done it before. I'm not doing it. Alright, good luck here. Possibility. Possibility. Get it out there in the fairway and get myself a 4-iron in, probably. 4-iron it is. Gosh, so close to being able to hit 5-iron. That's not going to get there. I could get really aggressive and go jab, race it in there. I'm going to do that. Tell you what, but that looks pretty good with a 3-iron. I'm going to go 3-iron here. 15, 30, 180. I'm just going to hit it full too. Take just a little off of it to account for the downhill slope and it releasing a little bit, but I feel like I can hit this pretty full. If I would have had any kind of line, that would have been perfect. Oh wow. Tremendously easy look here. Gosh, that's kind of what I want to do. But I still think this is the shot. Just get it down there. Downwind that much. 65 goes 136. $65 goes 136. This is like 60, 62 is pulling me downwind that much. Yeah. I could have gone orbits there. I don't know. I always hit javelin into this hole. I know that's not everybody's shot, but it's mine. Hook this against that wind. Make sure we hook it enough. I definitely don't want to miss this to the right. I can take a little bit off this, probably like 97% I'll hit this. 98, just because that wind is going to knock it down. Throw it out there. Alright. On to the last. I'm not going to get a shot back there, but I might lose one. Okay, let me go find Bonnie Moore. This is my bounty hole for anybody that aces 17 in this setup. Man, I used to love this course. Rustic Bridge as well. These were my courses in my cabinet days. So I'm going to hit this out to the right, try to get myself as straight of a line into that 5 as I can. I think a lot of people discount where you hit your tee shots, but now, like where that is, I should have almost a straight line into that wind. Not quite, but pretty close. 2 clicks with the 1.5 into a 1.5. I'm thinking 98, 99. I pushed it. I swiped that just a pinch to the left. Well, that is a phenomenally good look. Sometimes you can drive this. Not driving it today, that's for sure. So let's just make sure we get it out there. Give myself a chance to stinger one in there. Boop, boop. Give myself a chance to stinger one in there with a little 2-iron. Perfect 45% 2-iron. 1, just a little over 45. Oh, come on. Come on. This hole plays about 15 yards longer if there's no wind. So with that little 2.5, 15, I'm gonna hit this like 90. This is about 98. 98 and a half. 98 and a half. Get over there. Get over there. Yeah. Reach out and get one back. Oh, that was nice. Might need that because Phil's probably gonna hold one of the first two, that's for sure. Okay. I think I can hit the sniper when it's like this, but really this is the shot. Maniacs. Just align it to the middle of those bunkers. Usually hits pretty soft up there. Just try to get over there. Right in the middle of those bunkers. Maniacs, 4 wood. Okay, go ahead and hit it full. Straight shot. Yeah, always seems to land pretty soft up there. That'll work. Ooh, man, if I can make this. If I can make this. Man, that looks really, really good. 5% is 200. Oh, this has to be perfect. 94. Ah, that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid that wasn't quite hard enough to get all the way there. This hole, I think you hit it in the fairway. There's others that probably will say otherwise. I think you hit it this way, no matter where the wind is. Some people may say you can drive it down here, somewhere down there. I don't know, I've never tried it. I've heard it's out of bounds. I've never really gone another way. Just hit it out here in the fairway. Every time. Oh man. This looks really good. 265 up 4, down 2.5. I'm just gonna hit this full. I'm gonna hit this full, I think it's perfect. So I'll play a little bit longer. Oh, I pushed it. God, I pushed that so bad. All right. Yeah, this is a great look here. I don't even need a high tee. I think I could hit this like this. I think that's it. This might go in. Not if it's that far to the right. Whoa. Needed the bronze tee. Needed the LeBron's tee. Okay, this hole plays long. It always does. It always has. Even in cabinet, it was like just a pain in the ass. And that grass comes into play. I'm gonna slide all the way up here with the forearm, orbits, slide over. I don't think I need to hit this full, but I also don't want to leave this short. I'm gonna go 90. I'm gonna go 99. Just because I hate this hole so much. Yeah, I didn't need to hit it full, I knew that, but at least I don't have the grass blocking my putt, or worse, hit it in the grass and then have an impossible chip. This hole plays so much different. In cabinet, you could do a C, you could do a C3, wrap it up the hill. You can't go this way. I mean, you can, but I don't think you can get there. You can't get far enough down there to be able to get there. you have to go this way. And then, I mean, I hate to say it, but you kind of got to, I mean, if this wind was blowing the other way, it might be more doable. I'm actually worried about hitting that little bush right there off the tee. This is a tough look, no doubt. Tough look. Just get in the fairway, give myself a chance. Yeah, that's got no chance. No chance. We're gonna, I mean, I'm gonna hit this, but I'm not expecting to get this anywhere close. I'm just trying to get it up there close to the green so I can have a putt at it. Or I mean a chip. That's not bad. And this is nice. Where's that half 8 iron again? I don't think I need 50. I don't think I need quite 50% though. I think like 40, 47, 48, 47. Down 3, yeah, that should be good right there. I think once you can start doing math, those shots become, I mean, they're obviously easier, but when you start thinking about math, you start hitting those shots more and you start to get more consistent rather than hitting a sand wedge or something there. Well, this is a nice favorable look. Cannot miss this long or that putt is dead. All the way up with the 4-wood. I'm gonna go back. I feel like this hole plays a little bit longer. Again, I'm not getting overly aggressive here. I'm not gonna cut this too much either. Just gonna let it ride the wind. Just a slight cut. And not too much off it, honestly. And that's fine. I didn't want to hit that long. I can live with that. Okay, I'm not disappointed there. That feels like a 1 better. 2 was shut down, 8 was trash, and I hold out. I'm happy with that. That's gonna definitely put some pressure on Phil. I think if I can get one more hole out back through here, I think I got a shot. I think I got a shot to beat him. Even after the rough start I had where I was +5, I was 5 over GT par through the first 2 courses. I'd have to go back, I have to go look what I am now, but I gotta be right around even. Maybe a little better. I had a couple 31s in there. Ooh, I don't think that's gonna get there. But I think 5% off a 3 iron. I think 5% off a 3 iron gets there. We need one. We need it. I have about 2,000 Rangers, so rather than saving a Ranger, I'm just going to use one. Although you got to be careful, don't ingrain that habit. Make sure you check the fringe. I think I even turned on that. You certainly don't want to pull what Lance Martin did and get just totally denied. I'd love for him to post that on YouTube. I think it's on Facebook. Where he had like a, I don't know, Lance, what was it, 20-foot putt, maybe not even that, 12-foot putt. Hit the Ranger putt, it just shot straight to the right. Actually, that shouldn't have been done that with a Ranger, but that's still funny. This hole plays a little bit longer. gonna try to grab her one in there. I'm trying to make Tony Johnson. Trying to make Tony Johnson proud. I think I can take a little bit off of this. Since that 11 is helping, or at least it should be. Make Tony proud! Oh man! Tony Johnson, I'm figuring out how to play the grabber. I should have watched that again. See how close that bounced. I always play it to the left here. I never play it. There's no reason to play it down there. The play is always right here. Up here, don't want to hit it too far. I'm going to go a little farther left. Although I don't think I can hit it too far. You definitely don't want to hit it too far down the mountain though. But right there, it's fine. 7 wood. Get a little aggressive with this. You know, I almost want to hit 3 iron here. 2 iron. No, I know how to hit the woods in here. This is obviously a little bit of a guess with the wind. Well, how far right I'm going to go. I think that looks good. One more. Just about a smidge. 220, that's the mileage. I'm going to take 5. I'm going to take like 7% off of this. 6-7%. That should carry it just forever. Tough to guesstimate how much that wind is going to take it. Wow, this is a pretty good look. 4 iron, swing all the way out, down the hill. It'll go a little bit farther, so I'm not going to get overly aggressive here. I think that should be fine. Just hit it. Good distance. Still struggling with those double-digit winds when they're kind of cross. If it's straight across, I've got a pretty good gauge on it, but I've got a really good gauge, like here, straight across 14. Well, let's figure out what club. Might be able to just leave it right there. I think so. That's straight. The wind's helping. I like that. 14. That feels good. Yeah. Gave that a little too much credit. A little more credit than I wanted to. All right, 4 to play. I've never tried to hit it on this little island. I take that back, I have. I'm actually gonna do it this time. I'm actually gonna hit it out there this time as well. Hit it full. I think this will leave me a nice little 9 wood in. No. Well, it's gonna be a 9 wood. That's what it's gonna be. Because 4 I can get over those bushes. So plays 10 yards longer. 10% off of that is 188. 178 into the wind. I'm going 90%. Ooh. Oh, I wish this whole set up like this every time. Long and short, you go this way. You go this way every time. I don't know whether this carries. I don't know whether this carries everything. I want to believe it does, but I'm gonna err on the side of caution. Just hit it to the left of everything, because even from that rough, anywhere in that rough, you can still get there. Doesn't matter. Just don't want to be in a pop bunker. Say 281. Man, you're almost talking me into that O-bird. Gosh, down 15. Well, it's not helping enough. That O-bird looks pretty good. I don't think it'll carry though. It's close. I don't want that chip though. This will carry far enough. Just gotta make sure I get it over there. Get it out there far enough. I don't think that's good. Ooh, that's alright, I'll take that. Would have taken it there before I hit it. Alright, here's the hole that I offered up $20 to anybody who could make this. Not the most inviting look, but certainly not the worst. I actually think this comes up short. I think this is the wrong shot. Oh, and he made it! I made my own. Oh, do I get my own bounty? Do I get my own bounty? Oh my God. Put the timestamp on this. I get my own bounty. Boom! That's awesome. That just, oh man, that might have won me the match too. Hold on, we gotta get through 18. This hole can set up like crap. That's awesome. I offer up a bounty and I make it. That is too great. Humble, hashtag humble. Okay, oh, well then, let's back up here. Let's make sure we don't do something dumb here. Let's make sure we get this hole, take care of this. Downwind, cross 13. Feels good there. Just go ahead and hit it. You know, back to back would have been awesome. I don't know, Phil. you got your work cut out for you. I think I just went 27, 27, 29. 27, 27, 29. I ended up one better, two better. I'll go back and count. That was awesome. Thanks for watching.